Welcome one, welcome all. Let's see. Now we're on this. I'm just gonna test it real quick. I'm not gonna actually do anything. Boo. Alright, and good. Let's reset. Alright, welcome to Midnight Club. I saw a speedrun of this a little while ago, and I'm like, I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's see what happens. The current world record is 1 hour and 24 minutes just for any percent career. So, the timer starts as soon as we hit select on this taxi. So, we're gonna time it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I get all my splits and stuff right. And then the timer stops as soon as we beat the world champion. Like, literally as soon as we beat the world champion.
Hey, don't get left behind. Bye-bye.
Change it to the camera I like. Hopefully this doesn't look like choppy or anything. I was trying to mess with my recording settings. Also took me forever to load it there, so I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Emilio's first race, simple drag race, and then we're gonna test something here. If I can just go straight to Larry, or if I need to do Emilio's head-to-head, because I can beat Larry with the taxi cab in his first race. You know, granted it goes perfectly, but it's possible. I've gotten a 105 in that race.
Hey, yo, 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 you're gonna learn how to race like a man.
Also, I like using manual over automatic because it gives the taxi and Larry's trucks 5 gears instead of 4. So it's so funny that somehow we're accelerating better than his car. I don't get it, but it has his car has a higher top speed.
Larry boy, I'm coming right after you.
Oh, one guy got left behind. I think we should be good here.
Alright, you got moves, but mainly you got lucky. Yo.
Alright, we're just gonna cruise and we're gonna follow Larry. This is the one thing I didn't practice and it's probably gonna kill me, is all the follows you have to do in this game. So you have to follow all the racers before you can actually race them. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't take me absolutely forever. But it might as well. And if I don't do well because of that, then I know what I need to practice. But that's pretty much it.
Yo, yo, I'm Emilio Sanchez from Uptown.
Well, that went better than I expected. Now, come on. Let me...
Hey, try to keep up.
Yes, trying to keep up. Let's see how that goes. So basically you have to beat 2 racers in their entirety. And then... Jeez, my man can't drive? Oh my god. Should be good. Should be good. Alright, Larry won. So they screw up right around where it stops going straight to like at that little park or whatever, and that's where you catch them. So hopefully I can do that this first try. I don't want to have my goal is to not have to reset for anything, but we'll see. That'd be terrible if we weren't recording.
You got a chance against the Queen of Kings? I mean, the King of Queens?
The Queen of Kings. So you can pull ahead of these 2 trucks, but those 3 are gonna go very far. But it'll be okay. Because we just drive clean and it'll be all good.
Hey, buddy, you got some new friends. Be careful.
It seems like he's really pulling away, but you'll see in a sec what I mean. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, he really swerved there. Come on. Ooh, this might not happen. Oh, come on, baby. Give me it. Yes.
What?
Speed. And a 105, 106.
You drove real good. Good job.
Alright, Larry head-to-head won. I can do this in the taxi as well, and then we're going to swap for his truck. Not bad, not bad. We still got a lot to do. The split for the end of Kareem's race was like a 40 something, like 40 minutes in. So we'll see how that goes.
You gonna try to drive that thing? That looks like a piece of junk.
So he's gonna pull away again. But I've done this like 10 times in a row where I'll beat him. So hopefully, you know, we don't fail now. That's kind of the goal. He turns here, which is interesting because it'd be much faster to go through this alleyway, cut across the park, as I'm about to do right now. Cut across the park. Maybe hit a meter maid, but it's okay. Then we make the clean turn, hit nothing, and we're good. We are good, friends. And we did it sub 50 seconds. Just sub 50 seconds.
Good race. Excuse me?
Alright, and we're gonna swap a car real quick and use this J400 because it's more consistent with winning this. Cool. That was faster than I expected. I guess swapping cars doesn't matter as much. It definitely takes away a few seconds, but like these next two head-to-heads, it's going to be way more consistent using the J400 instead of using the taxi cab. I can do it in the taxi cab,
Try to drive that thing? That looks like a piece of junk.
but we'll see. Also, like I said, manual transmission gives the taxi and these trucks 5 gears, so it works out really well. Hopefully don't hit too much traffic here. I was trying to remember all the traffic patterns and stuff. He friggin' messes up, and we're good. Good. All right, beautiful. Just what I wanted. All right, we're gonna head-to-head one more time. Not gonna change cars. We're just gonna go right to the loading screen because we can beat him in this race as well. Because AI 9 times out of 10 screws up something here. So then we'll swap for that, and then we'll use his car, his best car for the rest of New York and the first little bit of London, and we'll see if it works out. But once we get this J450, this is the car we use for like the first half of the game. And then when we get to Emily in London and get her last car, that's the car we're going to use for the second half of the game. Oh, Jesus. Haven't seen that happen before, but it's okay. Cut across the park. He's going to hit that wall. And hopefully I can make this turn. Beautiful, just as I wanted. Just go right around the pillar. And, yeah. So if you're wondering why I power slide into walls, as I mentioned earlier, the physics of this game are kind of jank. I mean, it came out in 2000. What do you expect? But you seem to really just bounce off of walls and stuff versus like, you know, coming to a dead stop. But at the same time, when you hit things like cars and fences, it's just unpredictable what your car is gonna do. So, and what do we get? We're gonna swap for his car. We're gonna cruise for some action, and then we're gonna beat Emilio, and then we're gonna beat Larry. So we have 4 more races until. Cool. Yeah, we have 4 more races, I think, until Kareem, actually. But we have all these follows, which is annoying, but hey, whatever. But we basically have the fastest car we can get in this part of the game. It can hit about 140, which is pretty nice. The Kareem follow is the first thing I'm really, really nervous about. So, we're gonna go beat Emilio first. Remember how I said when you hit things, it's unpredictable? Yeah. I shouldn't have slammed against that, but should be able to catch up to him right about now, maybe? Holy God. This is a bad follow. He just drives around a giant circle. Took me probably like a 20-second loss there. But see, I see even that, it's like I should have had him the first time around here. And he's also hitting things, so you're kind of at the mercy of the AI as well as like that. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, like if they hit a wall, that's a time loss on you, even though you could do nothing to control. I mean, you could push him so that he doesn't hit the wall, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's too much effort. But between the end of that and this, it's 3 minutes, dude. That's could have been like a 2:30 or less. And that's the thing, like, these follows are super important. But we should be almost there. But we're at 3 minutes already for this, which is kind of crazy. Alright, cool. Oh, did I not? Oh, duh. That should be around, but yeah. I meant to hit it after I swapped my car. Anyways, we're good. Now we're on the Emilio 2, and then we'll follow him again.
You got props? Nah, not from Emilio, you ain't.
This race is pretty straightforward. We're gonna bounce off that bus right there. Oh my god.
That's right. You better hurry, Papa, because I'm breathing down your neck.
It's like we're having some good driving moments and then we're really not. But again, this game, the physics are so unpredictable. So you try to minimize that as much as you can.
Now you're gonna get the Emilio treatment big time. Yo, lady, you got legal representation? Honestly, that.
Oh my god. This is definitely a rough one. I think you could do sub 110 on this. But this will probably be like a 112 to 115, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah. I mean, that's granted everything goes perfectly too, which you saw it didn't. And
Damn, puñeta, you was lucky.
we're cruising for some action. Beat Emilio, and then we'll follow Larry twice, and then we should be at Kareem. Hopefully. Hopefully I did everything right. It's like, it's not specific what you have to do, except for the fact that you have to completely beat 2 of the racers. Like, just their regular races. You don't even have to do their head-to-heads. But it's good to do their head-to-heads to get the car. Like, you need to do Larry's. Alright. Let's not screw this up this time. There we go. That's what should have happened the first time. So yeah, we definitely lost like 30, 40 seconds on that, which is huge, especially early on this game, because that's like almost a whole race. But I digress.
Hey, don't get left behind. Bye-bye.
What the Oh my god, dude. Aww. Oh my god, dude, really? I'm just gonna reset that. Like, honestly, I would reset this run. Because something like that, that's a run breaker. But since we're just kind of chilling, we'll see what happens. Emilio decided to be a fucking idiot. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, we're already at 3 minutes. This time I didn't screw up. It wasn't me that screwed up. I even tried to get him out of there, but, you know. But, you know. So, already we're really bad at these follows.
Hey, don't get left behind. Bye-bye.
Oh, beautiful. Got him right before the turn. Please don't hit that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is how quick it should have been. That's how quick it should have been. It should have been like 2-3 minutes shorter, but no. At least if I run this game again, I know that there's at least like 4 or 5 minutes of time saves just off of that. Just off of, I don't want to say RNG, but dumb AI. Alright, come on. Load.
You got props? Nah, not from Emilio, you ain't.
We have 2 more races after this. If we start Kareem's race at 35 minutes, then we're on really good pace. I think we have 2 more races after this, and then, yeah, so that could be a possibility. Nos right there, and then we'll Nos at some point before the end of the race, like when we come out of a corner. This corner, we'll just take it easy. A lot of these corners, like, I could just go all out in, but I'm not gonna. Especially to play it safe. Like that. That's... So most of the cars or pretty much all the cars that have nitrous in this game that we use, which is when I hit the up button, if you haven't played this game before. Oh my god. Have 4 cans of nitrous, so I like to use 2 in the beginning to get ahead, and then I'll use 1 out for like acceleration. I've done that sub 130, but that slipping and sliding, man, that was no bueno. But yeah, that's usually my strat with nitrous, and I know it kind of seems wasteful to blow 2 right at the beginning, but at the same time, like, it helps you really get ahead first. So we got 2 more follows and 2 more races. So the races each should be like a minute. So that'll put us at 26, and then, yeah, we might start Kareem pretty early. Granted, everything goes right. I'm gonna do the same thing. actually. I might cut him off a little earlier. Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't know if I could cut him off any earlier, but at least this went well. I just gotta work on Emilio not hitting things.
Hey, try to keep up.
And his race starts right at the Times Square area, so that shouldn't be too far. It should be like another 45 seconds to a minute. So it's a little bit after. So we should be starting this race right about 26. Christ, dude. Nice. Two more races and another or two more follows, two more races, and then we're done with New York. So not bad, not bad. I just that time save with or that time loss with Emilio is gonna kill me. It really is. All right. We've done this race before. I like to cut around the arena.
May the best man win. I always do.
Going back to the whole physics thing, anytime a race involves a ramp, which you'll see in a sec, I'll, I'll, I'll explain when we get to it. So like I said, blow 2 nitrous at the beginning. Take it real. So you could cut through this arena, but it like dips down and then dips back up. So your car could flip. It could do a multitude of things, and all for what? 1 second of time save if you do it perfectly. But you're at the mercy of this game's physics, which, like I said, you want to avoid that as much as possible. Alright. Bounce off that taxi. Almost sub 50, but not bad. Sub 55.
Real lucky.
No change cars. Follow him one more time. This last race should be pretty simple and straightforward. Although it starts all the way at the top, like if you see like where that giant round thing is, at the top left corner of the city, yeah, the race starts all the way there. So, and he's all the way at the bottom of the city, so you know it's gonna be like almost 2 minutes. So, this is one you want to nail. All right, let's get it. Oh, we might be able to get him right here too. Come on. Go green. Go green.
Hey, try to keep up.
What way are we going? Oh my, what? This game is just trying to kill me. So, the next follow is one of the harder follows to do. So Kareem goes around the entire city, and you know he's cruising at 150 miles an hour, which is faster than this car can go. So I'm gonna do a little reset thingy. Oh, okay. Starts it right there, even though the race starts all the way in the top corner. Thank you, game. I appreciate you for once. Yeah, so we do this race. If we do everything right, hopefully we can follow Kareem. And you know, we gotta do everything perfectly for that. Because he's gonna be cruising. He cruises on the highway that's on the outskirts of the city. So we should be done with this by 32.
May the best man win. I always do.
Once again, we're gonna blast 2 nitrous at the beginning. The fog, dude, makes seeing the, like, you can see the silhouettes of the cars, but you can't actually see them until you get right close to them.
See ya, sucker.
I didn't want to hit that car either, and then cars just disappear like that. That's weird. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna continue on with this. I don't want to reset it, but I might have to. Come on. Okay, okay, he crashed. Oh yeah, he's screwing up. Okay. I was this close to hitting the restart button. But we're good. We've gotten sub 110 before, but oh well. Alright. Say a prayer. Hopefully we can follow Kareem. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Kareem do his thing, and then we're just gonna go swap cars again. It might be whatever, but this loading screen is like the death of me. Oh my god. Oh wow, this takes forever to load. Yeah.
My name's Kareem, and I am so fresh.
Alright, we're gonna go garage. Alright. So 33, we should start at 35, which is nice. Because Kareem's race, my best time for that is 2:32. Granted, everything goes right. As long as we get sub like 2:40, if we can get sub 2:35, that'd be great. But come on, come on, freaking load! If only you could skip the loading thing. It's so long. So why do we just do that? Well, it makes it so that when we're trying to catch him over here, it's not a struggle to keep up with him. We're just gonna keep driving and playing the waiting game. Just drive perfectly and we'll be all good. Perfect. That's what we wanted. I just need him to turn green real quick. Oh shit, we might lose him. Come on, keep up, keep up, keep up. This is a very weird path that he's taking. One I wasn't expecting. And my car to not flip either. We might just lose him. Come on, don't lose him. Beautiful. We'll start this at 35:30. Even a little bit. Nice. Beautiful. 35:14. That's not bad. Without those time losses I had with Emilio, we could have started that at like 33 or even 32, which would be really fast. Considering we're starting at 36, we'll be done with New York sub 40, which was my goal. But we'll see. Good thing is this race has no traffic, so that's one less random thing to worry about. We're gonna blast 2 nitrous at the beginning, get in front of Kareem, and you'll see what we do. I've done this race like 30 times. Okay, is my car handling well? His car's handled very interesting. And he's gonna give us a little speed boost real quick. See you, bud.
Excuse me, this is my street.
Oh, don't flip, don't flip. Okay, we stuck it. Whew, that was scary. I didn't want to use the nitrous there, but I had to out of fear. They're gonna catch right back up to us. That's how fast his car is compared to ours. This is a pretty okay turn. So that turn and the last turn of this race are the 2 turns I have to work on in this. And then this next race that's coming up, the first Emily follow, is going to be scary. Okay. So right there, Emilio, it cuts across. So if you make it to that building that we passed before he's there, you want to stay in the left lane. And then if you make it way after, like just before the bend, you want to get all the way over to the right lane. This might be like a 235, which is pretty good actually. Granted, I'll flip here. Cross here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe 236, which isn't bad, but it's sub 240. 237. Hell yeah. My best is 232, so that's not the end of the world. Cool, let's fly to London, don't change my car. We gotta go follow Emily, which, good luck. But once we get her 3rd car, then I think we'll be okay. We're starting London sub 40 minutes, though. That's really good, actually.
My name's Kareem, and I am so fresh.
Woohoo! I don't fully know her pathing yet. Alright. I kind of know it a little bit better. If we can get her on this side. Why did her car just get thick all of a sudden? Oh my god.
Right, there's a brick.
Interesting. Okay, okay. So, once we... Once we do her first race, which her first race is scary because there's a jump. And the car could flip, the car could do... we might lose... No. Okay. She just goes this road. It's kind of whack. I've had some weird glitches happen too, like where I'll literally get like stuck. Which should... She could not take the most erratic path ever. That'd be... Nice. Alright, Emily follow, done. 41. So, our goal with this is to be done with the world champion by an hour 22. That's world record pace, I'm pretty sure. Although, if we get done with it faster, that's even better. We'll try something here. Hopefully, I don't have to reset anything. If I do, then yeah. My goal is to not reset like any races, especially in London, because they're a little bit longer than in New York ones. I'm just scared of this jump that's coming up. It's after this next checkpoint.
Very chivalrous, I'm sure.
Just tap the brakes right there.
Oh, careful, sweetie.
I'm just gonna go across the river, screw it. The safe strat worked, but she's tailing me right now.
He wins the race in your case.
Let's not screw up right now. This is one of the riskier races that, like, in terms of having to reset. The car right there. And then I take it all the way around this corner. You could cut through those fences, but again, it's too risky. With the physics of the game and all that. Just cut through here. Tap the brakes just a bit, make it around that corner. You could probably go full out there, but... And then cut through here. And then right before the last little bend, we're gonna slow down because this tunnel is very glitchy. Beautiful. That went as perfect as I could have had it. Alright, her first head-to-head. I don't know if I practiced this or not. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did. This one isn't that crazy. There's a card that could spawn that could screw up your whole day. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And also there's a fence that can also mess up your day. Alright. After this third check, or second or third checkpoint, is where the first risk happens. So car spawns there. And then, yeah, it's after this checkpoint. Car spawns. I should be good. Yep. That black cab was the car I was worried about. Sometimes it's a mail truck and sometimes it can spin you out.
What I've been waiting for all these years, a real trip.
And then we're gonna slow it down here because I've actually clipped through that bridge before and gone into the water. I'm not even kidding when I say that either. Alright. Take it around this bend. There's an alleyway to go through here. Wow. That was less than ideal, but I needed to commit to that corner a little bit more. I'll lose like probably 5 seconds off my PB. Which I don't even know if they got saved. Or yeah, they should be saved. Because I practiced this in arcade. And then this is the last risk there is. Beautiful. That could throw you all the way to the left. It could not. We'll do her next head-to-head. We're not going to change cars, and I will tell you because A, this car has nitrous. B, her first car handles like shit. Her second car handles pretty badly too. And yeah. I think I might only blow one NOS at the beginning because we have to go through another tunnel. Go figure. She likes tunnels for whatever reason. And the tunnels in London kind of suck. They're pretty glitchy.
Have you been smoking Turkish cigarettes? You haven't got a prayer.
Or I might blow two. Yeah, I'm gonna blow two. Screw it. I just want to be in front of her. There's a car in here that's gonna merge to the right. Yes, good old 2000s programming. When you're in a tunnel in this game, like, all the sounds just echo. Even the radio, or the voice chat thingy, so... That's not what I wanted to do. I probably could have just YOLO'd this corner, but in fact, that's usually what I do. I don't know why I changed it up, but whatever. I don't take that shortcut because, again, ramps. I don't like ramps in this game. And we'll just cleanly drive to the end, and we'll have her second car, which will allow us to get her third car. Alright. Not gonna change cars, and this might be risky, but at the same time, she kind of spins out, so we can get away with it. I've gotten sub 1 minute on this race before, which is kind of crazy. Or I think it's either sub 1 minute or 1:10. But there is a ramp that you have to go through in this, and everything could go wrong. So we'll see. I'm gonna blow two nitrous at the beginning. Then after this, we're gonna swap for her car. There's no traffic in this race either, which is nice. Yeah, she slows down there. Which you don't need to. You can just gun it. And then we just gotta be really careful with this ramp. It's all about this ramp right here. Beautiful. And then we're going to take this. Oh my god. This race went perfectly, and I think this... Yep, sub 1 minute. Yep, sub 1 minute. We're going to cruise for action. We're going to follow Kareem. We're going to do Kareem's 3 races. Then we're going to do Emily's 2 more races. And then we'll be at the the London champ. Cool. Kareem follow. Kareem just goes around in a small circle, so shouldn't be too hard to catch. He just go around the whole city, thankfully. The Darren follow I'm worried about because I don't remember off the top of my head what his pattern is. I know he goes around the whole, like... He goes left. He's like, I thought you'd turn up. His race starts at the circle before the highway loop, or whatever. I might actually... will I lose him? He's dipping. No, you could get pretty far behind them. But... It's like a chore trying to remember how all these follows work and stuff. Oh, you had one job, dude. Not to hit a tree. Alright, Kareem won. We've got 3 Kareem races, 2 Emily races, and then we have Darren, which is the London champ, and then the world champ, which just happens immediately after. So if we start the world champ race sub 120, we're in the clear, man. We'll be golden. But we still, what do we still got? 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll take you this time, mate.
Blow 2 nitrous. Actually, like cutting across the grass here. Roads are a little slippery. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't.
Boy, don't make me mad. Wouldn't want that.
Cut in between the trees. Beautiful. Take this corner and... Nice and easy. I could have whipped that corner, but whatever. I'll lose like a second or 2. But better to be safe than sorry. Like, these next few races, I don't have a worry as losing them, but just like screwing up and losing a lot of time because of it. So my record for this race is a 112. We're probably going to get like a 116-ish. At 117. 118.
Hell, did you manage that? Hey, it's you.
We're going to cruise again. Follow him again. Follows should be pretty easy. I think his second race is... His second race is the loop around the city, I think it is. And then his third race is the... It goes along the river. So his second race is a little bit harder just because it's a longer race, but I'm just looking at my OBS right now. I'm hoping the sound has been balanced well. But if it hasn't, oh well. That's why we're gonna probably run this game again. That ends. Interesting. Probably lost like 5-6 seconds there. Whatever. It's like slipping and sliding, man. It's so hard to predict. Oh yeah, it starts. Actually, might... yeah, it starts right at this circle. Alright, cream number 2. This should be like a 150-ish. So if we're almost done with Kareem and we have not even hit an hour yet, I think that's pretty right. And then we just have Emily's 2 races, Darren follow, and then yeah. I forget where to catch Darren though. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, I'll take you this time, mate.
Alright, just drive it clean. That's it.
Boy, don't make me mad. Wouldn't want that.
Hit that. No slip and slide. Yippee.
Not bad.
Go around that.
Race problem.
Whew! That was close. Probably could have saved that nitrous, but I was feeling adventurous. You know, when you're cruising 150 miles an hour down the streets. Come on. We're gonna go across this. Hopefully not hit anything. Good.
Well, look what the cat drug in. Hey, man, you better be careful. You got company.
Yeah, we are long gone from anybody.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Across this bridge. That wasn't the worst bounce in the world, or speed loss, but
The cat drug in.
will we get 150? Will we get sub 150? Maybe. It'll be really close. Haha, sub 150. Look at that.
One out, doesn't it?
Nope, we're doing a Kareem follow, number 3. Last Kareem follow, and then we'll just put us just over an hour. And then we just have 2 Emily follows left to do, as well as 2 Emily races. So that'll take like 10 minutes, and then Darren's race. I'm more worried about Darren's race than the world champion. Although the world champion, if I don't drive like perfectly, then like the world champion race is like a minute 25. Perfect. All the Kareem follows went pretty well. I mean, besides the last one. Knock on wood, you know.
I thought you turned up the time.
And so it's right over here, so we should be pretty golden. Oh my, ruh-roh. I might lose him. I forgot he turns down this little road. Yeah, I just lost like 5 seconds there. Whatever. Started at 101. Might be cutting it close, but we'll see. This race shouldn't take too long, and then we'll do the Emily follows. Her second and third race aren't nearly as bad as her first race, so I'm not as worried. But again, knock on wood.
I'll take you this time, mate.
I go left here to avoid that car.
What do you think you do? Hey man, you better be careful. You got company.
You can't cut that corner either. I did it once and it's like, ah, you missed the checkpoint. Well. Alright. That car I know makes a right turn. That mail truck we just passed. And then we just cruise through here. We're long gone once again. Perks of having the best car you can have in London. I missed the turn. But good thing there's another turn like right there.
Well, look what the cat got.
Alright, we're done with Kareem.
Hell,
Emily will take like 10 minutes.
you damn fine.
We're gonna cruise for some action again. Follow Emily. Now that I kind of know her route. Her route's a little bit more whack. But yeah. The banquet. Oh my god. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 more races. Darren, you can get sub 250. That's good. Oh, damn. I had her on yellow?
Right up there, the brick.
What the?
Well, this is jolly.
She pulled an Uno reverse on me. Let her speed go. Okay, that was weird. Again, you can't predict where the AI is gonna go. I mean, you know what point you have to get to. And there's one that's like all the way across the city, which might take literally forever, but... You know, all these slowdowns don't really help either. We have 2 more... After this, we have 2 more follows in 3 races. Which one is this one? This is the shortcut one. This one is actually a little bit scary because it's raining, so the roads are super slick, so your handling just goes to crap. But yeah. 106. So we'll be done with this by like 108. And then we might start daring at like 115. That would be good. Also, this is the weirdest starting grid I've ever seen. It's like a flying V formation. I'm not going to blow 2 nitrous at the beginning. I'm going to save it for when I need it because I could sense I might spin out somewhere. Alright. Those little edges that you see, yeah, those are scary. After we make it around a couple more bends, then it is pure straightaway. Just narrowly dodge that car. And then now it's straightaway. Alright. We're in the clear, friends. Hopefully. Just gotta worry about traffic. We'll lose like 5 seconds, whatever. But we made it. Like I said, with all these races, I'm not concerned about winning them. The only ones I'm concerned about winning are the world champ. And then one more follow of Emily, and then we're done with that. And then Darren should pop up, and then we just have to do Darren's race, which is almost 3 minutes. And then the world champ. So if we didn't have these races, we'd be at like a 1:12:30. So we're in pretty good pace. We still have just above 15 minutes for 3 races and a follow or 2 follows. So I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna get to her as close as I can, and then right now I'm gonna make like I heard her get in front of me. That was weird. Come on. This is the race that starts on the other side of the city. I think we have to drive all the way to the other side of the city. Which is quite scary. And then it's a race across the city and back. Jeez, can you just pick a street? Oh my god. She's gonna fall in there. And she's gonna get back up. Oh my god. Like, talk about making this super slow. This follow did not go as well as I wanted it to. we might start this at 111. Like, where her first race ended, like, just after that underground tunnel, that's basically where we have to get to. And at this rate, she could just throw us off of record pace. Oh, no. Oh. You're good. You're good. Come on. You're good. Oh my god. I literally, there goes a whole minute because the AI decides to screw up. I've lost like a whole 5 minutes off of that. Yeah, that was almost 4 minutes between the end of her race and then starting the third race. That if I do this game again, I hope that goes so much better. I really hope it does, because that literally can throw off a record pace. Ugh.
Excuse me, boys, but I am going to win.
That's annoying. That was a whole minute we just lost. And it is in a game as fast as this, losing like 30 seconds is bad, let alone losing a whole minute. This one, we're just driving at high speed, so you just gotta watch out for traffic and just play it really careful, as I almost hit like 3 cars there. I do slow down for this corner. There's a lot of edges here. This part right here is like the final straight of the...
I see. Slow and steady wins the race in your case.
Sometimes the car is really sensitive too. Like, I'm not even trying to turn much. I'm just trying to adjust it, but it wants to like go full right or full left. I'm actually going to go into the left lane once we make this corner right here, because the other car is going to the right lane. And we're with traffic and not against it. Exhibit A, I could have just ran into 3 cars.
What I've been waiting for
This guy waits in the middle. I don't like that, but we avoided him at least. And it should just be straight speed here. Beautiful. Alright, 3 more things to do, and we have about 10 minutes to do it. We're not changing cars. 3 more things, so we have 10 minutes to do it. 2 of them will take 4 minutes. So, this follow... I need to start the race by 119. Is what we're at right now. Yeah. Hopefully, it's literally up to this follow. I can manage the 2 races, but if this follow goes to shit, just like...
Darren Farrack, fastest man in London.
Start picking up speed. Come on. Go well. Go well. Come on. catch him at the corner. I'm not worried. This is the most nerve-wracking part right here. This race starts on a bridge. Oh, mother. Fuck. Dude. Wait, I can still catch him, maybe? I don't know, this would be a big upset. I just can't let him get to his original route, or else I'll have to catch him again. I think he's there. No, okay, we're good. Oh my god, that's actually perfect that it worked out like that. I just caught him at the last second. Whew, I thought I was going to have to drive for another few minutes. We're on good pace right now. If I just do this race and do the next race and do it well, I think we got this. I think we have this, y'all. I'm like low-key kind of nervous because I lost so much time. I remember, okay, he ends it at that park next time I do it. All right. So we're just going to take it around this route. Hopefully physics don't go to crap in this after this first checkpoint. Alright. Let him get ahead a little bit so we're not crashing each other. Because we'll just pass him at this corner. That went better than expected though. Beautiful. Okay. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. Just keep driving like we are and we'll be fine. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm like low-key freaking out a little bit. Pass him. And we'll just full commit this corner right here. Car in the left lane. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Okay, okay. He's actually kind of on my tail. We'll slow it a little bit that corner. Slow it down here. He lost it. Last nitrous. No room for error. Okay, don't hit anything. Nice. Okay, we avoided that. And now we just drive. Holy freaking out right now. After this is one more race and then we're done. Take this. Oh god, okay, 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 okay. We've got it, we got it. Just ride the wall. Holy shit, dude. Full commit this corner. So hard that we press the left analog stick. Slow down a little bit. Actually, that works out fine. Take it easy around this corner. Don't go in the grass too much or hit anything. Nab that checkpoint. Go across the grass here where it's flat. We might get under 250. That's really good, actually. Turn here. Beautiful. One more race. One more race. not changing cars. Why don't I change cars? Because you can literally get the same time in this car I'm driving right now as his car. Plus, I have nitrous. The gear ratio is a little bit closer together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But her Zender is pretty fast, so we just got to drive it real good this last race. And if I need to reset, I will catch it early on. I lost like 5 minutes, so this could have started at 1:15, honestly. Yeah, I might be ahead right now, but that car is going to catch us. I'm just gonna go across here. There's minimal traffic, which is nice. Alright, I think... Just keep it straight. She is gaining on us right now. Don't hit Kareem. Woohoo! Hopefully they hit each other. That'd be perfect, but I think we just should drive it clean, and I think we'll be good. Slow it down a little bit right here. These corners get kind of shaky. Oh god. It's a straight drag to the end. She is on her tail, like a second or two behind. I think we got it. I think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1:22:16. I think that is a new world record. Oh, yes. Yes. I lost like 5 minutes in that run and I still got it. Oh my god. 1:22:16. This could be sub 120. Easy, I think. But yes. If you watch this all the way through, whether it's childhood nostalgia, because this game was like a decent part of my childhood, not gonna lie. But whether this brings back some childhood nostalgia, or whether you just watch this because you stumbled upon it, I thank you so much for watching. There it is, that low res trophy. That's what happens when you have a game and came out in the 2000s. Yeah, man. I definitely want to go at this run again and fix some things. But 127 for the last race. I've gotten, I think, 126 or 125, but honestly, it won't be... Oh, God, that was weird. Honestly, I think there's some things I can improve, but honestly, it's pretty decent. Thank you again for watching. This will be up on the YouTubes in a little while once it gets verified and all that. But yeah, I'm still in shock that I did this, man. Like, I watched the other run that's the current, like, the record a couple times. I was like, I know there's some time saves in here, and like, it looks like I didn't do much practicing, but I practiced some of these races like 20, 30 times each, just to like get the route down, get how the car feels and all that. But anyways, I will catch you all around. Thank you so much for watching, and deuces.